Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get straight to the point. Today we want to see where America comes from and how it was discovered. Stay tuned with me. The history of the American continent, North, South, Central, and the Caribbean, begins with the migration of Asian people during the peak of an ice age to this continent. The oldest human footprint in America dates back to 23,000 years ago. It has been over 10,000 years that people have been living on the American continent. America was discovered by Christopher Columbus in 1492, but he mistakenly thought it was India. It wasn't until later that Amerigo Vespucci declared it as a new continent. However, the history of America as an independent country dates back to 1783, when it was recognized officially by the Treaty of Paris. The ancestors of the indigenous people of present-day America were the Paleo-Indians. They were hunter-gatherers who migrated to North America. The most popular theory claims that these migrants came to America through the Bering Land Bridge, which is currently covered by the Bering Strait. The people of the Stone Age were in search of large animals such as American bison, mammoths, which are now extinct, and North American deer, earning them the nickname Big Game Hunters. Some groups of people might have traveled to North America through the ice sheets and along the northern Pacific coast. The first humans to reach the American continent were people who slowly migrated from Africa to other continents. Some of these people migrated to Asia and Europe around 100,000 years ago. At one point, small groups of these people reached the Pacific Ocean and even crossed it, reaching Australia. Finally, around 14,000 years ago, they entered America from Asia through what is now known as the Bering Land Bridge. From these first Americans, stone tools, burial sites, and some other objects have been found. The indigenous people and Native Americans gradually evolved into different social and cultural stages, resulting in the creation of civilizations that reached the highest levels of ancient civilizations. These civilizations, such as the Maya, Toltecs, Aztecs, and Incas, were well known. The Native American tribes of North America are descendants of groups who migrated from the northern regions of Siberia about 20,000 years ago and entered the new continent. Unlike the inhabitants of Mesoamerica and the civilized regions of Central and South America, the Native Americans of North America were not very civilized and had a semi-nomadic lifestyle. Most of the information we have today about the past of the Native Americans residing in the United States comes from European reports. The encounter between the newly arrived Europeans and the indigenous inhabitants of America created crises and conflicts that continued as wars and animosities for a long time. Christopher Columbus mistakenly believed that the Native Americans of Central America were Indians, hence the term Indian in most European languages for the natives of the American continent. The total population of all the different tribes is estimated to be around 2.5 million today. Before the Declaration of Independence in 1776, America was a collection of European colonies. For example, the Spanish settled in the region of present-day Florida, the British established Jamestown in present-day Virginia, the Dutch built New Amsterdam, now called New York, and the French settled in the southern state of Louisiana and around the Mississippi River. Gradually, many parts of the 13 colonies witnessed conflicts and rebellions against British rule. Thus, the American Revolutionary War began in April 1775 with the Battle of Lexington and ended in 1783 with the signing of the peace treaty with Britain. The independence of the 13 North American colonies was realized with the issuance of the Declaration of Independence on July 4, 1776. With victory in World War I, the Allied triumph in World War II, and the ultimate defeat of Nazi Germany in this war and the severe destruction of Europe's economic and industrial infrastructure, America, which had suffered the least damage, emerged as a major global power. The removal of the Soviet Union from the competition scene with America in arenas such as the Cold War, the Vietnam War, and the Korean War essentially placed America in a unique position in the world. I think it's enough for today. Talking about America could take a few days, and I tried to provide you with a brief overview of the information I had in this video. Don't forget that I am a student and need part-time work. Therefore, I try to provide you with brief summaries of the books I read and also live my life this way. That's why I really need your support to be seen, so don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.